Hi guys, 732 Review Crew back. I am Mikey.
I'm Joe.
I'm Mike.
And this is Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 3, Episode 6, Band Candy. I wonder what that's about because all I can think about is Oz is in the band and there's candy.
I thought he dropped out of the band.
No, in a band. He was last
Oh, he's in the
episode.
band?
Yeah. He made a song for Willow last
No, I
episode.
thought he dropped out of marching band. Did he drop out of marching band?
He never was.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah,
okay.
right. Actually, like 2 days. I think too much
That's
marching.
okay.
Or maybe
I don't
it's
know.
about
That's
pop
right.
rocks
Wow.
in their band.
Good reference.
Huh?
Band pop
Only one way to
rocks.
find out.
Thank you for joining us. We're going to be getting this episode in 3, 2, 1. That's like the secret keyword to get me to start an episode.
C.
B. I'm going with B. We haven't had B in forever.
This is the SAT stuff, not connect the dots.
Roll.
Vampire. Giles. Ooh. A business casual fucking vampire.
Nothing casual about that outfit.
Okay, but like, why are they coming out of the ground? Don't they have to like get?
Was that a pencil?
Yes, it counts as a stake.
I realize
A mayor again?
early for
We're
you,
feasting.
but I think you'll agree that this matter is urgent, also delicate. Are you sure that subcontracting is the way to go here?
The government
Well, this
works.
guy's worked your town before, and if he lives up to his rep, this place will be in flames.
I've made certain deals to get where I am today. This demon requires his tribute. You see, that's what separates me from other politicians, Mr. Trick.
Huh?
Oh,
Is he just a human
I
occultist?
keep my campaign promises.
I
Bow.
don't know if I love the mayor or hate the mayor.
As a
Like
villain?
as a character.
You gotta learn what he is first. Is he a human? Is he a monster? And what his motive is.
I mean, he is a
We
monster.
need to know his motive.
He can literally smell people's scent on paper. It's creepy. But yeah, no, I don't understand how these vampires keep coming out of graves. Because like, aren't they supposed to get bit? Why are they in a grave for this long of a time? Is there just energy in the ground? Like, what's happening? Hellmouth? Hellmouth. Okay.
Well, first they're vampire eggs, and
To it. I do well on standardized tests. What? I can't have layers?
Well, Snyder, thank you. You weren't visited by the ghost of Christmas past by any chance.
It's band candy.
Oh, sell it.
Let's hear it for the
Band
band.
candy.
Very generous.
Spend enough time not knowing where you are. I don't want to add to that the possibility that you're on the highway to Chicago.
I can't believe you. Besides, if I wanted to, I could just get on a bus.
Stop. Don't. I just don't want you driving, okay? I want you here.
A little weird.
yeah.
I kind of get it, but a little weird.
Honey, don't you think Mr. Giles is monopolizing an awful lot of your time?
And does he ever say he's sorry? Ow.
Sorry.
That's
It's not that simple, is it? Ow. Very good.
Thanks.
But where are you going? We have to patrol.
I can't. Mom's in hyperdrive. She wants me home tonight. I told you.
But
I know. She's out of control. Enjoy the candy.
He scammed her? She scammed him?
She scammed him.
She scammed him?
But I bought 20 chocolate bars.
Probably only like $10 back then, right? Cents each.
No, they're probably $1 each.
School fundraiser, probably
98.
at least $1 each.
Yeah.
Angel? Meditating and doing yoga?
How is, Scott?
Oof.
Scott? Oh, he's fine.
Okay.
That's for you.
You're being careful, right?
With Scott?
The slang.
Oh, yeah, of course. Full of carefulness.
Uh-oh.
Sorry I'm late. You know, Giles. I'll
Giles
stay
is
on
there.
board.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What is she giving him?
I'm sorry. but
Candy.
I had-
You're acting really immature, Buffy.
I know I'm not your parent, but I am responsible for you. I think your mum's right.
Okay, fine. I'm acting like a child.
It's literally mom and dad.
You can't really be trying to use this summer as a reason you should be trusted.
You can't.
There's
babysit
something
me
wrong
all
with the
time.
candy.
I think you should go to bed. We're all tired.
Did Giles just?
Send her to her room. He had one in his pocket.
Yeah, see, they keep eating it.
These candy bars sell themselves.
Trust me. You don't want to eat that.
Does he look familiar?
Yeah.
He's in
Do you
a lot of
remember
things.
who he is?
No.
He's the guy who revealed Ripper.
You working with the principal?
That's the guy.
I heard that there's a secret rule that if a teacher is more than 10 minutes late, we can all leave.
Yeah.
Giles, perfect for starting conversations with college boys. Of course, that was BX.
BX?
Before Xander.
Good catch.
Xander's eating the chocolate too.
No.
You like this though. You were begging for this for like.
Yeah, when they were
season one.
single. When they were single.
Bro, this is
Like an army.
I hate this.
I mean, at least these are high schoolers. So it's like, you can blame the hormones.
Yeah.
I can't believe this. Where is Giles already? I'm bored and he's not here to give me credit for it.
The big pinhead librarian didn't show up, and I don't want to do it. You do it.
All right, fine. I'll do it.
Are they all eating the chocolate?
Yeah.
We're all stuck here, okay? So now let's just sit quietly and pretend we're reading something until we're really sure that old Commandant Snyder's gone. Then we're all out of here.
Does anyone else want to marry Miss Barton?
Does it make them like irresponsible, the candy? Like don't care about anything?
Just make them kids. It's not affecting Xander.
Yeah,
Making them act like teenagers.
Yeah, when the principal was like, nobody respects me and how much I have to do.
I don't want to do it.
You were a big not
Oh,
there.
he's got a nice house.
After you lectured to me on not.
Their mom there?
What is my mother doing here?
I had an opportunity for, you might say, a summit meeting.
We decided that you made a good point earlier, honey.
I did. Yeah. Which was?
About us overscheduling you. We've got more work to do here, honey. Why don't you give us a little more time? Take the car, and Mr. Giles can drive me home.
Excuse me, I meant what?
Keys, take them.
You don't have to tell me twice. Well, actually, you did, but bye.
Doesn't she not have her license?
Exactly why her mom's giving her permission, so she's taking any chance she can to drive.
Do you think she noticed anything?
No,
What?
Mom and Dad.
They're drinking and partying. What are they doing?
Giles is smoking. She's gonna crash the car.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Slayer skills.
I need the Tokyo Drift song right now.
Considering my mom and Giles are planning.
Who's
my
behind
future,
them, like, on their
I decided
ass?
to live my life.
You're right. Who is?
You know what we need?
Eyes on the road.
Bro, what's going on in this episode?
Is he smoking 2 cigarettes? Oh, that's painful, dude.
They're like teenagers, aren't they?
In the 70s.
You just.
You didn't notice that?
What's happening?
How come they call you Ripper?
What would you like to know?
I know how to order pay-per-view.
No, let's go out, have some fun. Tear things up a bit.
Okay. We could go to the Bronze.
Bloody likely, that place is dead.
What is going on?
Everyone's parents are eating the chocolate and no one's over, like, looking over their kids, so they all went to the bronze. Except their parents are also there, it looks like.
And everyone's having the best time.
I like this episode. This is funny.
Maybe there's a reunion in town, or
I guess she's got hella chocolate
or
bars.
something.
Me.
Willow, that's a tree. Your tree.
She's stoned?
Nachos in here, little tree.
She's stoned. She's stoned. You call her a little
Or
tree.
chocolate bars. It could be weed.
This place is
What Snyder?
Principal Snyder?
Call me Snyder.
I don't like this. They could have heart attacks. Maybe there's a doctor here. miss my doctor.
Oh. Ow.
Whoa, there are some foxes.
It should have been all the red flags they needed.
A lot of grown-ups. They're acting like a bunch of us.
They just got the yeah.
Don't sample the product.
I didn't. How did you know he was...
I know. No, I know no one else will.
That's so easy. Evil.
Sounds like he's a demon, Mikey.
Vampire demon.
Something's definitely changing them. A spell?
She's sitting on a pool table that they're playing on.
Yes.
I hate that.
You've got great hair.
Are they doing a cappella?
This is about where I'd go home.
Hey, where are we going?
Rachel Snyder's tagging along? If he gets in the car, I'm gonna laugh. Hold on.
Sure, but for all we know, he's sweet 16 again. He's with your mom at his
He's
place.
good again.
He has no friends.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Yeah.
Summers, you drive like a spaz.
Oh, I think I love immature Snyder. Oh yeah, street racing.
The chocolate.
Wow, they're gonna crash, aren't they? My money's on the Volvo.
He's just opening all the mail.
Bro. Mass felonies.
Most illegal thing we've seen on the show.
Barry Juice Newton.
Fancy it?
Yeah, but the store's closed.
He's gonna break in. My dude.
Bad boy. Bad boy Giles.
I'm only loving this more for him. And he took the hat for himself.
Oh, Ripper, wow, that was so brave.
That was the hanger in it, does it not?
He had a chocolate bar in his pocket though.
Oh,
God.
no.
Oh my God, look out!
Schneider just die?
Oh, dude.
How's the side he's on?
If this was real, probably.
Be careful.
Woo! Oh no, Giles got a gun.
Put it in the mailbox, Giles.
You are so cool.
I love them together, to be honest.
You're like Burt Reynolds.
That was a total Burt Reynolds.
Wait, stop. I need this. Yeah! I don't care if they're under the influence of something. This is cute for me. I'm dad.
On the hood of the cop car.
He got jacked. He got mugged.
Soup's on, but no one's grabbing a spoon.
Something's happening. Someplace that's ours.
I'm gonna say
Huh.
something big.
What do you think the mayor's up to?
The candy. It's gotta be the candy. It's cursed.
You're just throwing it out. Hey, Giles in there.
He's also driving the Jeep still.
Yeah, there should be a lot more damage on that. There's actually some styling wheels for that. All right.
Yes!
Mom? Giles?
Oh, we're busy.
We're busy. All right.
Giles is so cool. He's so cool.
You want to slay stuff, and I'm not allowed to do anything about it. Well, this is what I want to do, so get off my back. What was I thinking when I bought the cake machine?
Listen to me.
Wait, I'm your watcher, so you do what I tell you. Now, sod off.
Now, sod off.
Did you beat up store employees?
I don't even understand why.
Do they know?
Yes.
Ripper.
Gotta go. I love that he always runs.
Yeah, Giles. Ripper.
Dad, he just locked himself in the bathroom with old copies of Esquire.
I don't get this.
What the hell?
God.
This tension's wild.
Yeah, dude.
He's the smartest villain there.
Bro, how many boxes are in this place?
It's
dude?
a whole warehouse. Where's the pallets?
Bum, 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 bum.
Smoking will do to you. Now be quiet.
This episode was about smoking. Don't smoke.
I also love that he has the back rolled up in his.
Dude, he's so
He
cool.
does. I didn't notice that. Right sleeve. Oh shit.
Brother?
Look, a box full of farm fresh chicken.
The quip. The quip.
That was a good quip.
Are you two kind of like going steady?
Gotta go. Poor Snyder.
Nah, fuck Schneider. Don't.
No, he's a fucking asshole.
I'm subcontracting. It's Trick you want. I'm just helping him collect a tribute for a demon. He's lying on him.
I don't think he is, and shut up.
You're my slayer. Go knock his teeth down his throat.
Giles!
I love that he has an extra thick accent.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Yes.
Well, they said the tribute was big, so big that people would never let them take it. The people had to be out of it. Later on, when the candy wore off, they'd blame themselves.
Kids? Babies?
Babies. No. No. That's fucked up.
Yeah, it is.
She whooped you good, huh? I took Taekwondo at the Y.
Like, oh, shut up! That's Buffy's mom!
I love how she's blowing bubbles with the gun. That's crazy. Crowbar. Hey!
Arconis eats babies.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, what about that man?
See if you guys can find something to tie him up with.
Yeesh!
From the cop they robbed.
Sure, Mikey.
Tell me.
Sure, Mikey.
Those babies?
I think that.
Laconis dwells beneath the city, filth to filth.
He's sobering up.
I know this.
Do you have an earring?
Yes.
Glutton.
Bro.
I love that. It's so funny.
And now we go to the baby ritual sacrifice. Yep.
This is some
It was
stellar.
all fun and games until they started eating babies.
This is a stellar episode.
I have some concerns regarding exposed gas pipes, infrastructure, ventilation, and that's around 3 o'clock.
What is this guy's deal?
Yeah, she's the mayor.
He does it all, bro.
Bro, what the fuck?
Hi.
In the middle of a demonic sacrifice, calling OSHA.
Okay, Buffy, where's Faith?
Where is Faith?
See, this is a Sunnydale problem, not a Faith problem. So it's actually a good question. I don't know.
That was pretty fire.
She's so good.
They're so bad at defending themselves. Uh-oh, I think you summoned the demon.
Doesn't look like a demon to me.
It's not the demon.
Oh.
Is it another snake?
Yeah, except
Arconis, I'm thinking.
Oh, does he die here?
Ooh, Giles.
Giles, you don't have super strength. And you're in a bad place. You might want to move.
Whoa. Okay, Buffy.
That's kind of fire.
thank God there's exposed gas pipes in the sewers. If only the mayor knew about that.
You and me, girl. There's hard times ahead. You just got yourself one less demon you have to pay tribute to. The way I see it, I did you a favor.
I guess you did. In the future, I'd be very careful how many favors you do for me.
Aw, is that a threat?
Oh. Okay. I think his character's starting to make more sense.
The things that I thought I understood were gone.
Is that the math or the verbal?
Most of the math.
Hello? I say, your car seems to have had an adventure, doesn't it?
Buffy assures me that it happened battling evil, so I'm letting her pay for it on the installment plan.
At least I got to the two of you before you actually did something.
About that.
Right.
Indeed.
Yes.
They are way too bashful for some smooching.
That was so on par for them. It's like, yes, indeed. Yes.
So I mean, I guess that does hint towards future.
What did they do with all the chocolate bars, though?
I don't know. Honestly, I assume that they just ate them, none were made, and then they slept it off.
The factory had boxes piled in the ceiling.
They were empty boxes, Joe.
Yeah, they were not ready to.
That's
be
why when
packed out.
Buffy hit the hole in the crate, she was able to pull the guy out because there was no chocolate in them.
Yeah, but that wasn't a box. That was a wooden crate.
So that was a fun episode. Very.
Are you
fun.
just gonna tell? Are you gonna sit here and tell me a crate is not a box?
Yes.
Yes, it's a crate,
That's
not a box.
exactly what he's doing.
Also, not for nothing, why would he not hide in a box? He's like, let me hide in the one thing that stands out in here. She'll never know. She's like fucking in the
He
crate.
can't fit in a cardboard box.
He could have.
He is like very tiny.
Yeah.
All right. So in this episode, Ethan Rayne makes a comeback as he puts some sort of spell on the chocolate, which makes all the adults teenagers again, which leads to a great episode involving Principal Schneider being one of my favorite characters, which is a very rare thing that I never thought I'd say Schneider was one of my favorite characters in an episode, but just the way he acted was so, complete opposite of what his character was, just like Buffy's mom and Giles, that it led to a great episode. And it seems like most of the parents kind of remember what's going on, so that means that to some extent Schneider remembers what Buffy was doing.
It's pretty self-contained. I feel like it was good. I don't think anything crazy happened. The tension with fucking Willow and Xander is insane.
Let's talk about that.
I didn't think anything crazy happened.
That's annoying. Oh, Buffy's mom and Giles were hooking up this whole episode.
Mom and Dad were like as mom and dad as they've ever been.
Yeah, you're in both ways. At the beginning of the episode, they were very mom and dad, and then they were fucking mom.
Well, it was fun to see a teenage Giles and a teenage version of Buffy's mom, of teenage
teenage
Joyce.
Giles is top tier.
He didn't give a shit, and he was being Ripper. He wasn't Giles, he was Ripper.
Oi, fucking knock his fucking teeth out.
In the background, and then Buffy punches him. He does that little jump. He's like, I love it.
That wasn't a good accent, but that wasn't bad.
That was about my best.
It's fun to see Buffy's mom also cut loose a bunch in this episode with Giles, and then both matched each other's energy. Basically, he was the bad boy, and she's the the pretty girl. So he was impressing her.
She was into the bad boy.
And then we saw Schneider trying to impress Buffy's mom by saying, are you
guys going steady?
I do Taekwondo at the Y.
I also loved how Buffy was like, "Go fucking home, dude. Nobody likes you."
No, they didn't say that.
No, yeah, you're right. They were nice.
They were very nice to Snyder.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Which I don't understand why, because he was and he knows that. And what did he do but be an asshole to them immediately?
Well, it's also like he kind of exposed himself and was a little vulnerable in front of them, and now he's like has to double down.
So maybe he actually has no grand plans, and he's just a bully because
I think he's just
when
a
he
bully.
was younger.
Yeah, that's the vibe I got. Is that he was just
he's
like
just a bully now.
He wanted to
because
be a
he's
cool
in a
kid.
position of power.
Yeah,
Hate that.
and that's why he went back to high school.
I agree. You won me over. The light switch didn't matter.
I really enjoyed this episode completely. Buffy asking to drive and the callback to the fact that she wants to drive, her mom giving her the keys in the same episode is so great. She's like, you don't have to tell me twice. Well, you did. Those little jokes are so great.
Yes.
Even if they're cheesy. And then the fact that Buffy was driving for the first time and got into a terrible accident because all the other drivers on the road were driving like terrible teenagers who didn't know how to drive was just kind of iconic in the sense that the first time Buffy does actually drive the car,
She crashed.
she gets crashed into.
It wasn't her fault. Yes.
Yeah.
You got it.
But she also wasn't driving completely safe. We saw her whipping those corners, and that was rough.
I mean, she was doing it like a pro.
In a Jeep chair.
In a fucking Jeep chair. My favorite joke, real quick, was Cordelia's. She's talking about her parents.
In the Esquire magazine.
The Esquire magazine.
Yikes, bro.
I was like, dude, what the...
The one thing
Definitely humor I missed when I watched it as a kid.
Well, I think
Yeah, no, that's supposed to go over the children's head.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to watch this at your age.
Am I
Joe.
old?
You're not supposed to watch this at age 7, Joe.
I'm 16 again. Give me some chocolate, please.
Yeah,
I do like that my question was answered about what's going on with the mayor, and it's very simple. He's a politician who made a bunch of demonic deals to become a politician, so he has to pay all of these demons back, and they want babies and children and all these stuff. So he's not like sure, he's evil.
He's doing his,
but like
his chores.
He's literally only like demonically evil because he's like, I just wanted to get into politics, man. And now I got debts to pay.
Well, but you don't think he has something he hasn't revealed yet? Because for some reason the vampire is afraid of him.
Well, he probably.
Well, he got like 18 demonic patrons.
Yeah, it's fair. So he's not like, he's not a completely untainted soul. Whereas, demons could probably sense, other demons' evilness. He probably does have. He could be the container. For
if anyone kills him,
not strong. He
we
got
saw.
taken in by what we are assuming is 2 regular cops. He didn't like fight them, try to overpower them.
Yeah, but he's coming off as like the
smart new age vampire kind of guy.
He's like a wizard. He's strong, but with his head, not with his muscles.
So he's more like a.
He's a businessman.
Okay.
He's a businessman.
All right. I like how this, and like you said, he like being like a businessman. He's like, oh, Ethan pulled his part, so we should pay him anyway.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I appreciated that because he did.
The demons in season 3 are politicians and capitalism so far.
Last episode was fish people. That season, I'm sorry.
Yeah, last season was fish people. The Soviets.
Well, but they're trying to paint it as like all of these things that are in place for evil reasons.
Evil.
True. Besides that, we also see one of the reasons why Buffy's mom is afraid to let her drive to go back on that is because she's afraid she'll just take off again with the car or something. Yeah. Which I mean is a potential with her, but like at the same time, I don't like how
she's got to grow past.
They grow past that. I don't like
your kids grow.
Yeah, I don't like how they don't trust her for some things like that.
I mean,
mom's like,
dude, her mom did like the ultimate like parent response because Buffy's like, I literally lived on my own, and she's like, you ran away. You think that justifies anything in this house?
And then I mean, she also. Just whenever she tries to do something, her mom's like, well, I don't want you being out more than you have to. It's like, well, Joyce, your daughter is a senior in high school. This is especially where they get the freedom. You let her do her thing. Otherwise,
you're first name basis.
Joyce, I mean, sorry, but like if you do what you're doing, you're gonna push away your kid, and you're not gonna have your kid as much as
Yes, but she's trying not.
They're also gonna be less open and less.
But again, this is also supposed to be like.
Yeah, no, you're totally right.
You're right, but this is supposed to be about growing up, and there's a lot of parents who, when they fear losing their little kid who's growing up, so they try and pull them closer, which sends them away.
She also went from thinking her daughter was troubled youth to finding out she's like.
The chosen
a
one.
superhero, essentially.
And also, Joyce
and also has died. Yeah. So, like, she's trying to overcompensate, right. I would say, justifiably.
It's understandable, but, like, it's still the wrong.
I will also say she did. She also wasn't super responsible when she.
I can't even. I can't see this.
She wasn't super responsible when she was a teenager herself with the the candy. Joyce, she was doing bad things too, with Giles, which I mean shows that. I mean, if
she was still very responsible.
No, she was like, "You're a bad boy, Giles, for breaking into a building and making out in the cop car. That's not very responsible."
I mean, Giles broke into a business, assaulted a police officer, and was about to execute someone with a gun. So
that was pretty metal though when he was
neck.
Yeah, there was no like head. It was just straight up neck.
Like, you're gonna fucking gosh. Dude.
I don't got much else to say.
Yeah, no,
it was a fun one.
Great. I love those episodes.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us for the 7th Review Crew. I am Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
If you enjoy our content, check out our Patreon, which features full lengths for these and other series and movies. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Bye, Buffy fans.
Toodaloo.
What are they selling? Chocolate?